Yo family, let's just put this into perspective. There's been a lot of talk at Speaker's Corner about me being an actual homosexual or a bisexual. Not one who played a part 15 years ago on TV, as wrong as it may have been, but an actual homosexual. But what the Muslims don't tell you is that they've actually got homosexuals in their ranks. You don't believe me? Let's watch.
What is it creative? Is it because
homosexuality has never been wrong? In ancient Greek, they were all homosexual. The magister used to have relations with
it was condemned as illegal. Plato's Republic, the great writer Plato, it was condemned as immoral. I mean, speaking. Why do I do this? I'm a non-practicing gay myself, all right? Why do I do this? Because it's saying it on camera. But I'm also Muslim, and I completely accept what the Quran and the Hadith say about...
Now, notice that this man, they call him Brother Paul, who is a non-practicing gay. Let's rewind that, actually. Let's rewind that and see exactly what he means, exactly what he says. Let's say it again. Let's hear that again.
Condemned as illegal. Plato's Republic, the great writer Plato, it was condemned as immoral. I mean, speaking. Why do I do this? I'm a non-practicing gay myself, all right? Why do I do this? Because it's saying it on camera. But I'm also Muslim, and I completely accept what the Quran and the Hadith say about.
Now, I don't know what a non-practicing gay actually is, personally. You know, I don't know if you can be a non-practicing paedophile. I don't know if you can be a non-practicing murderer. I don't know if you can be a non-practicing thief. I don't know what the logic of these Muslims is, right? But notice that he's surrounded by Muslims. And they're cool with it. They're cool with it. However, the Muslims at Speaker's Corner and online are saying, oh, Sarah, you're gay. Guys, you have an actual gay in your ranks who calls himself gay openly. And and Muslims are just cool with it. They're cool with it. Let's see.
So I don't transgress that law.
How can you be Muslim and
because same-sex attraction is something I can't help. It's just the way I am. Yeah. But
same-sex attraction is something that I can't help. See your Muslim brothers, your gay, homosexual, Batiman Muslim brothers, but you guys are gonna go on me for playing a role that I got paid for. Not that I was an actual gay, you know. I wasn't letting man go up in my anus, but this man was, and this man is. He says it's something that he actually is. Let's continue.
Islam, like Judaism and like the Bible, is about actions. So what's prohibited is the action, whether it be sodomy or adultery or fornication or pedophilia or whatever.
You're against your nature because your religion says so.
Do you know, if I was a heterosexual man who really liked sleeping with...
Listen to what she said. She said you're going against your nature because of your religion. Now, if we're all smart, we know that nature always finds a way. So there's only so long this man here, this Brother Paul as they call it, surrounded by other Muslims who are just listening to him and cool with it. There's only so long his nature's gonna stay suppressed for, you know. There's only so long.
Young girls, I'd be going against my nature too if I had to say, no, I can't. Because there's something more important than my desires, and that is God's rights over me, okay, as my creator.
So God's rights over him as his creator is more important to him. However, he didn't ask the question as to why God made him a homosexual. He wants to totally bypass that bit. But he wants to say, oh, God's rights over him is... so this man must be in turmoil on a daily basis, this guy. He must be stopping himself from looking at, touching all of these men that his nature is telling him to do, but God, however, made him this way and made him suffer. Let's continue.
And I see it as part of life's test. It's part of the trial that for me, I'm not saying for anyone else, I have to undergo.
Yo, you know you're going to fail that test, right? A faggot's going to be a faggot, and a homosexual's going to be a homosexual at some point. you know, you're going to need to release. And we all know how what happened when the Catholic priests, you know, suppressed all of their natural ways to be. You know, human beings have a natural urge to have sex. It's natural. And this man's suppressing his. So, you know, I'm just saying, I feel sorry for the individual that he decides to take out all of his suppression on, and you know that's coming soon.
To please God, because I'm only here for a few brief years. My eternity is with God in the Akira, in the afterlife. So for the sake of a few years of trial,
now watch this. This guy here and this guy here are listening, and they ain't said nothing yet, and they're at Speaker's Corner on a regular basis. They're hearing this man tell them that he's actually gay, and they haven't said anything yet.
I do not permit myself to go where some of my desires would like me, but my greatest desire is to do God's will, actually. It's not to indulge in sin.
Are you satisfied with your... Okay, excuse me, because I don't like giving the back to other people. So, excuse me, are you happy?
You see Hashim? Hashim's right there with him, supporting him. And this guy here, right there with him, supporting the gays of Islam. The gays of Islam.
With your life?
I'm happy with bits of it, I'm not happy with other bits. I'm not going to tell you the bits I'm not happy with, because there's always room for improvement, for me. Lots of room for improvement. But I'm quite clear on what the Quran says and what Jesus taught in the Gospels, what Moses taught, that sexual intimacy is only for heterosexual marriage. I've always believed that. When I was a Christian, because I was a Muslim, I accepted that.
You were a Christian and you...
This guy's confused, man. He's mad confused. He's trying to, it seems like he's trying to justify, you know, his own desires, and trying to say, you know, it's about heterosexual. However, this God that you claim to know created you as a homosexual. So here we have it, family. Yeah? This is the real homosexuals of Speaker's Corner. Yeah? Don't worry about me. I'm not an actual homosexual. I like women. That's just me. However, this guy is an actual homosexual. Look out for him at Speaker's Corner, and look out for his supporters. You know, we got Hashim, you got another brother, Mohammed, over here. You had another guy called 69 Sarah or Sar, or I forget his name. But there's another guy. All the supporters of gay homosexuality.